Hey, what's up? This is Soda, and this is how you can farm the Dares of Eternity for deepsigh weapons. Now, this is a solo guide, more meant for solo players. You can also do this with the fire team. It might take a little work, but here it is. So, first, this strategy works best if you have 3 characters. If you only have 1, this will also work, but it won't be as effective. So first things first, I would start from your least favorite character, or maybe a character that's not built for something that's running through content. For me, I go from Titan, Hunter to Warlock, and I use a ad clearing build with all 3 of my characters. The weapons I would recommend running personally are a grenade launcher, an SMG, a rocket, or an LMG in your power ammo slot. Whatever you have will work. Just make sure that you're able to kill ads as fast as you can, whether it be your abilities, guns, or your super. So, if you have no strange coins, I would recommend doing Dares of Eternity and doing 1 or 2 runs to get enough strange coins to buy bounties. Once you have enough strange coins, go to Star Horse and pick up the daily bounties. I would do left to right, and the first 4 I would recommend doing. The weekly ones I wouldn't personally worry about. I would only worry about doing the first 4 from left to right. But if you want to try and do the weeklies, or if you have a full fire team to do the weeklies, this would be good. So once you have your bounty, load into Dares of Eternity. This is important. Do the bounty. Whether it be using the weapon it's telling you to use, or just going for multi-kills and getting your score, which is 160, I think it is, for the dailies. Do your bounties first, and then worry about doing the Dares of Eternity objective second. So once the activity is done, turn in your bounty and you'll get a Paraversal Haul. Collect your items from the chest, load back into Zur, where the Star Horse is, and then complete the next bounty in the list. Now, once you've completed all 4 bounties, then I would switch characters and go to another character. And then you can redo the same bounties that you just did. Now, I know this is going to be long and tedious and boring, but trust me, this will work better for you in the long run. Once you get done doing all 4 bounties on all 3 characters, you'll have Paraversal Haul, you'll have extra strange coins, and you'll possibly have some keys. So once all your characters are done, I would open Paraversal Halls and try to get either maxed out on keys or maxed out on strange coins. Now you can only hold 30 strange coins and 21 keys. So I would make sure whenever you're opening your Paraversal Halls that you don't go over that threshold of your keys or your strange coins. Now, once you have your keys, go to the chest at the very top where Zur is, open that up, and that will give you the best chance and the fastest way to get your red deepsigh weapons. Along the way, completing the activity also has a chance to give you deepsigh weapons as well, or just deepsigh weapons from opening the Paraversal Halls. Now, once the bounties are done, and you opened up all your Paraversal Halls and you open the keys, use your strange coins back at Star Horse to buy more Paraversal Halls, which will give you a chance to give you more strange coins or for more keys or deepsigh weapons. And you want to rinse and repeat the process. Now, once all of the bounties are done, at least the daily bounties are done for all 3 of your characters, whatever you should be finished with your best character. For me, it's my Warlock and my ad clearing grenade spam build. Then I would just normally run Dares of Eternity over and over again, trying to get strange coins and keys from the end chest. And then once the day resets and flips over on the next day, you can redo this and redo all 3 characters with 4 bounties. If you have a fire team, you can also do the weekly bounties, which would make it a lot easier, especially if you're going to be doing Dares of Eternity on hard mode with the full team of 6. Will give you the best chance to get red deepsigh weapons is to do this strategy with the full team of 6 on hard mode. Now, if you're a solo, don't worry, this will still work just as fast, but it might take you a little bit more time. So, here's a few tips and tricks that will help you get through Dares of Eternity a little bit faster if you're a solo player. First thing is your loadout. I recommend doing any type of ad clearing build you have with the grenade launcher. Wither Horde works best here. Any type of fast killing primary you have. For me, I use a funnel web with a nade spam build that I have where I use Adrenaline Junkie For power weapons, the two I really recommend that work great here are Galahorn and Thunderlord. Now, if you don't have either one of those, any normal LNG, uh, any power LMG you have, or rocket with clusters will also work great here. So, once you're in Dares of Eternity, you'll spawn in. You can plant the flag if you want to. Usually, some teammates and randoms will plant the flag for you. It doesn't really matter, but pretty much at this point, you just want to grab the flag if there is one, and just work on killing as many ads as possible. Usually, the randoms will do the objective for you, and you don't have to worry about it. Remember, your main goal is to go for your bounties first, and the objective in Dares of Eternity second. You will complete your bounties in one run. Very rarely will the bounties take you two, unless your teammates are flying through the activity and they're not killing ads, which is why you should focus on killing ads yourself in order to get as many points as possible. So once you complete the first encounter, you'll be sent on a grav lift. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but if you walk backwards into the grav lift, and the minute you get sent flying by the grav lift, if you stop moving your WAs, D keys, or your stick on your controller, you'll be sent backwards. Now, once you land, turn around and go through the rest of the maze, or go through the rest of the platforming section without dying, and you'll get into the second room of the encounter. Now, once you do this correctly, you'll get Star Horse's favor. And what this does is makes you harder to kill while also giving you ammo regeneration for your power weapon. Personally, I like to go up to the very top left or top right on these little bars, and then in the middle there's a circle platform. I like to stand up there, and then once I have Star Horse's favor, I will just shoot as many ads or spam my Galahorn and just try to kill as many ads as possible throughout the encounter. I personally like to stay up here. If you want to run around because you want to help your teammates do the objective, by all means you can, but like I said, try to do your bounty first, the objective second. Another thing is, don't be scared to spam your super. There are many times where I've seen players who'll go through the entire Dares of Eternity without ever using their super once. If you're using an ad clearing super, something like Dawnblade on Warlock or Arc Staff on Hunter or whatever, use your super in the encounters. Get as many kills as possible. That's what your supers are there for. Don't hold on to them for boss damage. Because if you do have Star Horse's favor, you're just going to spam your heavy at it anyways, and you're never going to use your supers. So please use your supers during any point of the encounter. Whether it be the first phase, second room, or the boss fight. Now, once you're in the boss fight room, ideally your bounty should be either half done or very close to finishing. Now, if your bounty is done by this point, then just complete the rest of Dares of Eternity, do the objective with your team. If it's not, then I recommend to strongly try and to finish that bounty. Go for ads. Don't even worry about doing damage to the boss or what the objective wants you to do for the boss. Just kill as many ads as possible. That is the best way to complete your bounties. And there you go. They're very simple and easy tips that will help you get done with Dares of Eternity faster, and a quick, no-nonsense guide. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get the weapons you're looking for. If not, like I said, because this strategy involves you doing dailies for Universal Hauls, you can do this daily on all three characters to have the best chance or the fastest chance. And if you just want to farm Dares of Eternity normally, it will take you longer, but I do recommend trying to do this strat daily for at least a chance to get those weapons fast. Good luck grinding, Guardians. I'll see you next time.